Have you ever wondered what the secret to being truly elegant and classic is? Let's dive into the timeless lessons of Audrey Hepburn, a woman who made her mark in Hollywood and the very concept of elegance. What did she do that was so special to make her an icon? And how can we apply these same lessons to our own lives? Imagine walking down the street with the lightness of a ballerina or accepting a compliment with the grace of a star. And what about the kindness that emanated from her actions? Audrey left us a rich legacy of style and attitude. Want to know more about how to incorporate these qualities and shine with the same sophistication? If you're ready to transform your elegance into a true asset, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and leave a like. And to become an elegant and sophisticated traveler, check out my ebook, Be Elegant While Traveling. Global Etiquette for the Sophisticated Traveler, available in the first pinned comment. Shall we discover Audrey Hepburn's tips for elegance? 1. Accepting compliments with grace, the art of Audrey Hepburn. One of the most valuable lessons in elegance I've learned from Audrey Hepburn is the ability to accept compliments with grace and simplicity. When someone gives you a compliment, absorb it, allow it to be yours, and enjoy the moment of recognition. This isn't a sign of arrogance, but of confidence and self-awareness. Knowing your worth and being prepared to accept a kind word about yourself is a reflection of healthy self-esteem. Audrey Hepburn was a master at graciously accepting compliments. She didn't feel the need to justify or explain the reasons behind her beauty or elegance. When she received a compliment, she would simply smile and say, "Thank you." This simple and direct response is a perfect example of how we can accept compliments without feeling uncomfortable or embarrassed. Imagine receiving a compliment like, "You look wonderful, your skin is glowing," or "Your hair is shining." The natural reaction for many of us might be to explain or downplay the compliment, saying something like, "Oh, it's just the makeup," or "The hairdresser did a good job." However, these justifications can diminish the positive impact of the compliment and reflect a lack of confidence. Instead, follow Audrey's example. Smile and say, "Thank you." Accepting compliments with grace also involves recognizing the effort and care you put into yourself. If someone compliments your appearance, it may be a reflection of your dedication to your health, beauty, and style. There is no need to minimize these efforts. Appreciate the compliment and allow yourself to feel valued. This approach from Audrey Hepburn teaches us to be kinder and more respectful to ourselves. When we accept compliments with gratitude, we reinforce our self-esteem and cultivate a positive attitude towards ourselves. This, in turn, helps us exude a natural and authentic elegance. To practice this lesson daily, start paying attention to your reaction to compliments. If you feel tempted to justify or downplay, remember Audrey's simplicity and opt for a simple thank you. This small change can have a significant impact on how you feel and how you are perceived by others. Accepting compliments with grace is an act of self-acceptance and confidence. Audrey Hepburn demonstrated that true elegance comes from within, and part of that elegance is knowing how to recognize and value yourself. By following her example, we can learn to accept compliments with dignity and gratitude, strengthening our self-esteem and radiating a natural and sophisticated elegance. 2. Kindness, the essence of Audrey Hepburn's elegance. One of the most profound lessons in elegance that Audrey Hepburn left us is the importance of kindness. Audrey is remembered as one of Hollywood's stars about whom no one has anything bad to say. Her on-screen and off-screen personas were equally kind and compassionate. Her friendly and respectful attitude towards everyone around her, whether on set or off, made her a figure admired and loved by all who knew her. Audrey Hepburn had a great love for animals and was dedicated to humanitarian efforts long before it became a popular cause. She was one of the first stars to truly care about those in need, working tirelessly to improve their lives. Her empathy and compassion extended to everyone around her, regardless of their position or status. Audrey had an incredible ability to find the best in people, recognizing that she was not alone in the world and that kindness was an essential part of true elegance. The way Audrey treated the people she worked with is a testament to her kindness. She was known for being extremely friendly and respectful to everyone on set, from directors to crew members. This attitude not only created a positive working environment, but also demonstrated that true elegance involves treating everyone with dignity and respect. In addition to her exemplary professional conduct, Audrey dedicated much of her life to humanitarian causes. As a UNICEF ambassador, she traveled the world helping children in need, using her fame to bring attention and resources to the causes she supported. Her dedication and compassion for the less fortunate are proof that kindness is a vital component of elegance. Audrey's kindness also extended to her love for animals. She was known for her care and affection for her pets, treating them as members of the family. This love for animals was yet another example of her ability to see and value life in all its forms. To incorporate this lesson from Audrey into our own lives, we can start by practicing kindness daily. This can be done in many ways: treating everyone with respect, offering help to those in need, being compassionate in our interactions, and dedicating time to causes we care about. Small acts of kindness can have a big impact and spread elegance and compassion around us. Recognizing and valuing the good in others, as Audrey did, is another way to practice kindness. Instead of focusing on faults and imperfections, we can choose to see the potential and positive qualities in people. This not only improves our relationships, but also helps build a more positive and supportive world. Audrey Hepburn taught us that true elegance goes beyond physical appearance. It is rooted in kindness and compassion. By following her example and practicing kindness in our lives, we can not only improve the world around us, but also reflect the same grace and sophistication that made Audrey a beloved and respected legend. 3. Walking as if floating. The magical touch of Audrey Hepburn. Audrey Hepburn left us a charming lesson in elegance, learning to walk as if floating. This graceful and light movement is her trademark and can be seen in many of her films. An iconic example is the opening scene of Breakfast at Tiffany's, where she leaves the Tiffany's store and walks down the street with a unique lightness, almost as if she were floating. The secret to this walk lies in the subtle sway of the hips and the control of movements. Audrey seemed to glide through the air, never stomping on the ground. This feminine and elegant movement is a characteristic we can incorporate into our own walking. It's not just about how we step, but how we keep our body in balance and move our hips smoothly. This ability to walk lightly comes largely from her ballet training. In ballet, every movement is designed to be graceful and controlled. Audrey applied these principles to her everyday life, transforming something as simple as walking into an art form. Consider the difference between a heavy walk, where each step is audible and impactful, and a light walk, where you can barely hear your feet touching the ground. The former can seem awkward and graceless, while the latter exudes a natural elegance. To learn to walk with this lightness, start by practicing body awareness. Keep an upright posture, as we discussed earlier, and focus on stepping lightly. Imagine that each step is like a dance, where you control each movement with precision and grace. The movement of the hips should be smooth, almost imperceptible, but present enough to create this illusion of floating. Watch Audrey Hepburn's films, like Sabrina, and observe how she moves. She never seems rushed or burdened. Each step is taken with purpose and lightness, creating an impression of effortless elegance. Try to replicate this walking style in your daily life. It improves not only your appearance, but also how you feel as you move through the world. Another trick to walking lightly is choosing the right footwear. High heels can help create that upright posture and force you to walk with more controlled steps. However, comfort is key. Find shoes that allow smooth and comfortable movement, avoiding anything that causes discomfort or imbalance. Finally, remember that elegance is not only in grand gestures, but also in the small details of everyday life. Adopting lightness in your walk can be a significant step towards incorporating Audrey Hepburn's grace and sophistication into your own life. Each movement, each step is an opportunity to show the world your inner elegance reflected in every graceful gesture. 4. Audrey Hepburn's authentic smile. Audrey Hepburn had a smile that lit up her face, making it one of her most memorable and captivating features. What made her smile so special was its authenticity. It wasn't a constant, forced smile meant to appear pleasant all the time. On the contrary, when she was truly happy or excited, her smile was radiant, generous, and genuine, with visible teeth and joy evident in her eyes. Audrey's smile is a powerful lesson about the importance of authenticity. An authentic smile, reflecting true happiness, has a profound impact on those around you. It conveys sincerity, joy, and a genuine connection with the moment. In contrast, a forced smile can appear artificial and unconvincing, losing the ability to create a real connection. The more we smile genuinely, the more we reflect our inner happiness and spread positivity. A smile not only improves our mood, but also positively influences those around us. An authentic smile is contagious. It can brighten someone's day and create a more friendly and welcoming environment. To adopt this practice, focus on finding moments of true joy and allow your smile to flow naturally. Don't force yourself to smile all the time, but let it emerge spontaneously when you feel happy, grateful, or moved. Remember that authenticity is key. A smile that comes from the heart will always be more beautiful and impactful. Moreover, an authentic smile can boost our confidence and enhance our social interactions. People who smile genuinely are perceived as more approachable, trustworthy, and pleasant. Audrey Hepburn exemplified this perfectly, becoming loved by many not only for her beauty, but for the authenticity and warmth her smile conveyed. Practicing gratitude and focusing on positive aspects of life can help bring more genuine smiles to your daily life. Find joy in the little things, cherish moments with friends and family, and allow yourself to feel true happiness. These practices not only improve your quality of life, but also make your smile a true reflection of your inner well-being. Audrey Hepburn's authentic smile teaches us that true elegance comes from within. A genuine smile is an expression of joy and authenticity, which not only lights up our own face, but also the lives of those around us. By cultivating moments of true happiness and letting our smile reflect this joy, we can incorporate a bit more of Audrey's elegance and charm into our own lives. Becoming more elegant and classic, like Audrey Hepburn, is a path of continuous transformation. Today, we've learned how accepting compliments with grace, the importance of kindness, and walking with lightness can transform your presence. But the journey doesn't end here. Now think about how you can apply these lessons in your daily life. What compliment will you accept with a simple thank you? What act of kindness can you practice today? And how can you start walking with more elegance? If you want to delve deeper into your elegance and sophistication, I invite you to check out my ebook, Be Elegant While Traveling: Global Etiquette for the Sophisticated Traveler. The link is in the first pinned comment. And speaking of sophistication, you can't miss the video, The Elegance Guide with Audrey Hepburn, How to Be Elegant, where I share more practical tips to elevate your elegance to a new level. So subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and leave a like if you want to be more successful and learn how to be more elegant, because elegance is profitable. Let's build a life full of class and sophistication together. Are you ready to take the next step on your elegance journey? See you in the next video.